You guys, most of you have done the isometric ab series with me before. This is the same thing. We're going to use this as a tool so that we can generate some drive. So before we do that, let's do a little bit of just playing around with how to generate that. So you're going to just hold the stick right about, if you kind of just put your hands up in front of your shoulders, wherever it would be. Give it a good grip. And I want you to pull the stick apart, right, with all your might, like you were trying to break it in half. Just pulling it apart, and you're going to press your arms overhead. Pull the stick apart. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. And then bring it in. Keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling, keep pulling. All right? Relax for a second. Now, you're going to push in, right? You're going to try to bring, as if you were trying to kind of like accordion the stick right in the middle. So press in, and same thing. We're going to push in, we're going to take it up overhead, reaching it up, keeping the body in the same position, right? So we're not doing any weird stuff with the body, and then pulling it down, right? And relax for a second. How did that feel? Did one feel better than the other?
Different the two were.
They are really different, right? So this is like when you engage different ways, you get different results. Did one feel better than the other to anybody? Or were they just
pushing in?
Pushing in felt better?
Yeah, it felt better. You felt better.
Fascinating, right? Pulling out actually felt better for me. So this is a thing to remember when we are able to get back into gyms and do things with barbells. This is a thing you can play around with too, with the barbells and the mace as well, the steel mace. That sort of another way to generate some tension that helps you have a good clean movement. So side note on that. All right, so now you're gonna take the stick, you're gonna come into all fours. You're going to put your hand on the stick so that your arm is straight in front of you, parallel to the floor, roughly, right? I'm not gonna come around and measure. So you wanna hold on nice and tight. You can tuck your toes or put them flat, whichever feels better to you. And what we're gonna do is 5 times, we're gonna drive that stick down into the ground as hard as you can, right? So we're gonna hold it for about 5 seconds each time, and then we're gonna release, and then do it again. So here we go. Take a nice inhale. Exhale, contract your abs and press that stick down into the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release and relax for a second. Here we go again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. 3 more times. Press it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. 2 more times. Press it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. 1 more time. Press it down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. We're just going to sit back and give the other wrist, the supporting wrist, a little bit of a break. We're going to come back into that position. We're going to do the reverse, which is to lift the stick up. So we're going to set up in exactly the same position. As we lift, right, there's a real impulse to kind of do this, like you're going to throw a spear. Think of it as if there's a plate of food balanced on the very top of that, and you just want to keep it balanced. You're spinning plates, right? That's what we're all doing right now anyway. So, all right, finding that same position. Again, we're going to lift and hold for 5 seconds. So the bottom of the stick should come off the ground at least a little bit, all right? So here we go. Contract and lift for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax it back down. Think of your elbows staying not necessarily locked out, but straight, okay? Exhale and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. 3 more times. Exhale, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Last one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. And again, relax back out of it. All right, nice. I'm just gonna spin around so you can see my active arm, and we're gonna go to the other side. Everything feel okay for everybody? Great. Okay, here we go. finding all fours. Arm is lined up so that it's parallel to the floor. A nice firm grip on the down or rod or whatever you have. Take an inhale and exhale. Contract your abs and drive that down into the ground for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And again. Exhale, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Exhale. Drive it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. 2 more. Exhale, press. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. And one more time. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sit back and rest for a second, and then we'll go up. And again, it's gonna go straight up, not back like you're about to spear something. All right, ready? Finding your position again. Finding that same position with the arm, this time lifting straight up. Exhale and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. And again, lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Notice if this side is easier or harder than the other. That's good stuff to know. Exhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down 2 more times. Exhale. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it down. Last one. Exhale and lift. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And go ahead and take a seat.